He was posing as a woman, so I thought we were making friends, and it was very normal, very conversational.
The perpetrator will use a catfish type account to lure in the person. They will quickly build rapport with them, try to build trust, and then they will persuade them into sharing either sexually explicit images or performing a sexually explicit act over a webcam.
She complimented me and said I was really pretty, and she asked for more photos. And a few hours into the conversation, she floated the idea that I could be a model and asked for more pictures. And then later on asked me for some explicit photos.
When they have that content, they then bombard the person with really scary, threatening messages, saying that they will post that content online unless they receive large amounts of money.
It's very aggressive. It's like a shark attack. It's as soon as the conversation turns, they go in hard to get what they want.
I sent one photo, and that picture was then used to blackmail me for more images, for videos, and eventually my home address. And the perpetrator came to my house the following morning and sexually assaulted me in my bedroom.
The children that are being targeted are getting younger potentially, or at least we've seen a rise in 14, 15-year-olds being the victims of this. Previously it was mostly 16, 17-year-olds. So perhaps the trend is that criminals are aiming towards potentially more vulnerable children.
The main thread of the blackmail really was that everybody would see those images. He said that he would post them round near my house, around my school. He said that he would post them through the door so that my dad would see what daddy's little girl has been up to, which is sickening even now. At 13 years old, that's so terrifying that you would do almost anything to prevent that happening.
Young people can feel desperate, absolutely desperate. The threat of having these images shared can be the ultimate in humiliation and embarrassment. They feel guilty because of what they've done. There's a whole range of different emotions.
I didn't tell anybody. I was so frightened and I was so ashamed of what happened, and obviously I didn't want people to see those pictures, that I never told anybody.
Criminals will just be more ruthless with the children's images to get what they want. That's certainly what we're seeing. They have no shame, they have no morals. It's ruthless and aggressive and quick.